Some people label you as a pickup artist. Are you a pickup artist? Would you say you are a pickup artist?
I mean, I come from that background, but I love women way too much to be a pickup artist, kind of I like being in relationships. I mean, I don't abuse my knowledge. It's like you learn how to drive the car, then what? Like you become, I don't need to become Formula One driver. I became one because I was like dedicated and I had a problem that I need to fix. And I knew I knew I had to go way above, beyond and above what average guy needs to do to get laid. To basically compromise everything what all the problems I had and insecurities and everything else. So, but I don't know. I don't label myself. I don't see myself as a pickup artist. I love women. I love being with them. I love spending time with them. I love spending with my girl, with my girls. Like I love to, I love being with them. I don't need to change them once a week or once, when you find a girl that you like, that's what's most important. What it is.
So perhaps maybe a problem with the POA community could be that it's too focused on getting and not focused on actually keeping.
Yeah. Yeah. I love being single. I love being in a relationship. I think like both sides discover something and makes you happy. You probably know everybody's aware of that. But yes, I believe you're gonna be much more stable in life when you have like a wife, when you have like a serious girlfriend, girl who supports you, who is there with you, who gives you everything what you dream about, what you need, and you will have way more energy and focus to invest into the business or some other areas of the life than you're just kind of constantly chasing goals, which is amazing as well. But it really is, it takes lots of energy.
You know what? You're right. Brandon Carter said himself that when he has one woman, he makes more money in his business. When
Yeah.
it's not that way, he's losing out on that money.
No, it's the energy. It really is the energy and the focus. I mean, how much of just of texting, how much how much of texting, to get a date requires. You spend 1-2 hours per day, like a multiple goals, you're rotating, dating, that takes lots of energy, yes. Especially if you want to be creative. Okay, if you just go to the office and do some work without the brain, if you just kind of work behind the counter somewhere, maybe not that much, but if you're doing what we are doing, where you need to be creative, where I'm constantly thinking outside of the box, constantly discovering new ways for new generations how to fix problems on dating, and I'm constantly so I need my brain, I need my energy to be focused. Yeah, I love girls, yes, I still have adventures and stuff, but I believe finding some good balance is really important.
Oh yeah, for sure. I remember a few years ago, I was working and studying at the same time at university. So I was already quite occupied. But I had, I think, almost a solid 3 weeks of dates every single day. And although that sounds like that's a very nice thing for you to be able to say, um, it's not really sustainable, especially if you want to work on your own business.
Yeah.
So, and it's can be draining on a lot of people anyway. So that's also my experience.